Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I seem to be getting a lot these days, which is good. It's really good, and I love all you guys. I love you for subscribing. I love all you guys that have been here from the beginning and all that stuff. But I had a quick channel update. So daily content 100%. I was originally just going to do like 6 days a week and have 1 day off, but I decided if I can get ahead of the curve and I can basically upload 1 video per day at least. There may sometimes be more when there's lots of reviews and stuff like that, but I'm just going to be cutting down the specific regular shows a little bit. Some of them are a lot more work than I had originally planned for, and they just take a little bit longer than once per week for me to get out. So the things that are 100% staying: every Wednesday I'm still going to be uploading JRPGs you might have missed. That is 100% staying every single Wednesday. Thursday, mobile game day, that is still going ahead at this stage. And the weekend, or at least Saturday, is going to be JRPG time. So that is going to 100% stay and be constant. Now the rest of the stuff is still mostly going to stick around. So JRPG Facts and Histories is still going to be there. It's just not going to be every Friday. So I had originally planned to do one every Friday, but I knew that they would be a lot of work, but what I actually envisioned was I would just do shorter ones. Like maybe I'd just do Facts and Histories on a single game rather than a whole series. But even that is a huge amount of work, and I don't want to just upload like a 2-minute JRPG Facts and Histories because it's not very interesting. So yeah, I'll be uploading JRPG Facts and Histories regularly. It's just not going to be once a week. Like it might be once every 2 weeks, or you know, it could be a 3-week gap or a month gap between JRPG Facts and Histories, depending on how big of a project I'm setting up. So there is a JRPG Facts and Histories coming up this week though, so you guys should look out for that. That one has been a lot of work. Now as for other stuff, that'll be just continuing what I sort of have been doing. I sort of have been moving to this without having a set plan, because there's a lot of stuff that I can just upload. Recently I uploaded the full Kingdom Hearts Key back cover movie from Kingdom Hearts 2.8, so that's something. The Bait and Kato's footage in 1080p and stuff like that. So that's the kind of thing that I'll be uploading at least once a day, along with my regular content, and of course reviews. I always set out to have the review ready for when the embargo lifts or launch day, depending on if I get a review code or copy, of course. If I do, then I always want to have that out before launch day. Over the last sort of like 3 or 4 weeks, where there was just 1,000 things coming out, and I did get review codes and keys for all of them, and I'm working through them as fast as I can. I did pump out most of the stuff I had last week, but I've still got stuff like Nioh, I've still got Gravity Rush 2, I still have Dragon Quest 8, I still have Disgaea 2 and Fairy Fence F. So those reviews are coming, and I'll always strive to have those out on launch day for you guys, so that will always be top priority for the channel, those above other things. I've also got some collabs coming up, some collaborations with a couple of awesome YouTubers. You guys will see those coming up shortly, and I have a lot of stuff coming for the Nintendo Switch launch. There's going to be some 1-2 Switch shenanigans. There's going to be obviously Zelda Breath of the Wild. There's going to be I Am Setsuna. There's going to be a lot of stuff. So I'm going to be doing a lot of Nintendo Switch stuff as well. I have some Final Fantasy TCG stuff. So there's a lot of stuff coming. But the main thing to take out of this is I'm going to be doing daily content. The stuff I had set out in my original schedule, which you'll still see at the moment while I update all of my channel art and stuff. There'll just be less of that on those particular days. JRPGs you might have missed every Wednesday, mobile games every Thursday, and JRPG time every weekend. But other stuff will just be random, basically. So you guys should stay subscribed, because there's going to be a lot of videos. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now the other thing I wanted to talk about is my Patreon. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. I'm now doing this full time, and I don't make near enough, like not even close, to being able to support myself, basically. The stuff that I've been doing on the channel, like reviews and all that kind of stuff, that is all courtesy of the fantastic publishers and developers and distributors over here in Australia, because otherwise I really wouldn't be able to afford these games. I don't want to seem like a sob story. I don't want to beg you guys or anything like that. Patreon is just a cool platform. So the minimum you can pledge is $1. And really, that is all I would expect from any one of you out there that watches my videos. $1, it means so much. You have no idea how much that means. Because with almost 2,500 subscribers, even if 100 of you gave me $1 per month, that's still $100 a month. That the channel is better off. There's a lot of stuff I can do on Patreon for you guys. See, I never want to do the thing of holding back a video only for Patreon only for Patreon supporters. I never want to do that. I never want to say, oh, you can only watch this video if you give me money. I don't think that's that's not what I'm about. I don't want to do that. But I do want to offer you guys something, obviously extra, for being so generous. For $1, you get access to the community page, which is basically like a direct messaging format for me. YouTube comments are really difficult, and YouTube messages are even worse. Notifications for that kind of stuff barely ever work. If I reply to one of your YouTube comments and then you reply to that, I won't get a notification for it. So I'll probably never ever see your guys' replies to my replies, ever. So Patreon is a really good platform for that. You're guaranteed an answer from me. You're guaranteed a dialogue with me. You're guaranteed to speak directly to me basically whenever you want. As long as I'm not asleep, I will be there to answer those questions straight away. So Patreon is there, guys. It's been at the end of my videos now. It's always a link in the description. I will never ever expect it from you guys. I will never beg you guys. I just wanted to throw that out there and let you know that that's something that I am doing to look to sort of help support my channel so I can keep doing this full time, because I'm really enjoying myself at the moment. Really enjoying it. If that's something that you're not keen on, you don't want to sort of just give away money, that's fine. In the description of all my videos are also Amazon links, amazon.com, so that's US. They're always down there, and if you use those links to go to the site and then you're buying something for yourself, basically that just sends my channel a tiny percentage of that sale. So that's something you can also do if you do want to support my channel, but you can't, you don't have the money to just give away stuff like that. And finally, the giveaway only has 1 day left, or it's about, at last count, my 2,000 subscriber giveaway has about 45 hours left. I recently announced on Twitter the first bonus item, which was a Sephiroth wall scroll, and the last bonus item on this giveaway is what I'm going to show you right now, and it is these, which are Persona Q tarot cards, or Persona Q cards. So these actually came in the Persona Q collector's edition. They were exclusive to that, so you have a set of those courtesy of the beautiful people at NIS America EU. And so that'll be in the pack there. 45 hours to enter. The link for that is in the description of this video. It's super easy. Basically, it's through Gleam.io, which is really good. You just have to, if you're already a subscriber, you just click a button and that adds entries for you. If you are already a Twitter follower, that adds stuff for you. Otherwise, you can become a subscriber or become a follower and get those entries. And there's a bunch of other stuff there, like sharing some stuff just to gain more entries. Make sure you enter that, because this was meant for my subscribers. Following on from that, I'm going to continue rolling on with Gleam.io doing a monthly giveaway. It won't be anywhere near as extravagant as this one, because there's a lot of stuff in this one. There's collector's editions and special edition games and steelbooks and all that kind of stuff. What I want to, because I did want to do monthly giveaways, something little, just like $10 gift card, like $10 Amazon gift card, or $10 Google Play voucher or something like that. I've always wanted to do that, but it's difficult to sort of run it. I don't have a format channel wise to sort of pull that off. So I found the Gleam.io site and application, and I've set that up. So now I'm going to be rolling through, and basically the Gleam.io will have a monthly competition. I haven't decided 100% yet on what it's going to be. It'll probably just be like $10 gift cards, but I'll have multiple winners. So there will be 2 or 3 winners every month that'll just get a $10 Amazon gift card or Google Play or iTunes or something like that. And that's about all, guys. I know it's been a big update. The main thing to take away from it, daily content. The competition, my 2,000 subscriber competition is almost over, so get in for that. Support me on Patreon if you can, if you're generous enough. It really, really means the world to me. And finally, I'm going to be doing monthly giveaways for everyone through the Gleam.io app, and you'll hear more about that when I start the first one, which is probably going to be in March. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon.